The loudest things in the universe are usually the ones dying. The most dangerous physical forces in nature, gravity, black holes, deep ocean currents, are completely, terrifyingly silent. I know exactly why you are so exhausted. You are fighting, pushing, and arguing with the physical world, trying to move heavy stones with your bare hands. It is not your fault. Your biology was trained to panic like a servant. Today, that noise stops. I'm going to hand you the blueprint to your own biology. I will show you how to step into the real world, drop a heavy iron seal into a 5,000 times furnace inside your chest, and force the dead data to obey you. With the cold, silent precision of an emperor, do not look away. You think you need to fight the world outside. You think you need to push and struggle. Servants use sweat. Kings use heavy physics. Look at the NASA Challenger in 1986. It was a massive spaceship. It weighed millions of pounds of cold steel. But it did not explode because of a giant bomb. It broke because of one tiny rubber ring. The air got freezing cold, the ring snapped, and the massive steel ship turned into falling dust. Your empty bank account, your terrible boss, your bad health, all of that is the giant steel ship. It is heavy. We call it dead data. It is just the cold ruins of a past that has already burned. You are trying to fix those heavy ruins using only your thoughts. You are missing the physical science. To sweep away the dead data, you need a perfect system. The master compass and the 5000X furnace. Your brain, your mind, is the compass. It creates the map. It holds the exact direction of what you want. But a compass is just a needle. It has no physical force to push down a wall. Your heart is the furnace. The HeartMath Institute used advanced medical machines to measure human biology. They proved that your heart is a massive magnetic generator. The magnetic field pouring out of your chest is 5,000 times heavier than your brain. 5,000 times. Your brain is the supreme compass, and your heart is its massive physical engine. When your brain worries and your heart feels fear, they fight. You tear yourself apart. But when your brain makes a cold, absolute decision and drops that heavy iron command into the 5,000 times furnace of your heart, you create an unstoppable system. You snap the tiny rubber ring. A massive, silent tide shoots out, and the giant ship of your problems simply turns to dust. But I feel the pain, you cry. The problem outside is so real, I can touch it. Listen to me carefully. Your feelings are just the 5,000 times furnace burning. The question is, who is holding the compass? Look at elite fighter pilots flying over the ocean. Sometimes a pilot flies into a thick, dark storm cloud. The heavy pressure confuses his body. His brain screams, "You are falling!" He lets the storm outside control his mind. His brain carves a map of absolute terror and drops it into his chest. What happens next? His 5,000 times furnace takes that terror and amplifies it 5,000 times. He manifests his own fall. He turns the wheel and plunges into the dark water. He destroys his own vessel. He did not fall because the plane was broken. He fell because he let the outside storm touch his compass. The angry text message, the bill you cannot pay. That is the dark storm. That is dead data. When you look at the dead data, it tries to make your brain carve a map of fear. If you drop that fear into your 5,000 times heart, you will fire a heavy tide that creates more poverty. You will drown your own life. The golden rule for elite pilots is this: when you are in the dark storm, cut the cord. Do not let the outside environment move your hands. You only look at the iron compass inside the cockpit. You trust the needle 100%. Your inner world is your compass. Do not let the dead data touch your mind. Let the ruins outside stay dead. So, how do you use this combined system to build instead of destroy? Supreme physical power is completely silent. Look at the freezing black water of the North Sea. Down there is the orca, the absolute king of the ocean. When the orca hunts a massive group of fast fish, it does not chase them. Chasing is for the weak. The king stops. Absolute physical stillness. His brain locks onto the target. Then, his body does one thing. He sends out a single sound, a heavy, high-frequency wave. This wave hits the fish. Instantly, the entire group is paralyzed. They freeze. Their systems shut down in complete silence. The orca did not bite them. He just fired a heavy tide, and the environment bowed down to his weight. You are the orca. When your brain steps into the real world and claims your reality with cold certainty, you drop that heavy iron seal into your 5,000 times furnace. You unleash a silent tide. The law of whatever you say works. This is physical gravity. Your heavy 5,000 times tide hits the dead data. The dead data is paralyzed. It has no brain. It must freeze, break, and obey the heavier weight. But you say, my compass locked the target. My heart fired the 5,000 times wave. Why is the problem still sitting right in front of me? Waiting to see proof outside is an insult to the Creator. You are bowing down to a ghost. Look at trauma surgery. Sometimes a soldier loses his arm in battle. The surgeon makes a clean, silent, cold cut. The arm is separated. It is gone. The surgery is perfect. But when the soldier wakes up, he feels a heavy, burning ache in an empty space. He feels fingers clenching, but there is no hand. The doctor looks at him coldly. There is only an empty sleeve. Why does he feel it? It is a medical fact called phantom limb syndrome. The physical arm is gone, but the old nerves in his spine are just echoes. They are playing an old loop. The ache feels completely real, but it is an absolute lie. Your reality outside, the angry boss, the empty bank account, is the phantom limb. It is dead data. The exact second your brain and heart fire the perfect 5,000 times tide, the structure of your problem is severed by a cold blade. It is cut off. It is finished. But your physical eyes are slow. They are just old nerves seeing an echo. The dead data is just twitching like a cut-off tail. If you look at your life and cry, "It didn't work," you are screaming about an arm that does not exist. There is no delay in the real world. The lag is just falling dust. Starting today, when you fire the tide and the dead data looks the same, look at it with the cold elegance of a surgeon. Smile. Say to it, "You are just a phantom ache.
I know you have already been cut.
This is the ultimate test. Let me show you exactly how the weak fail and how the elite win." Scenario: you receive a terrible email, a heavy problem. The dead data is falling on you. The weak way: you read the email, you panic. Your brain tries to force fake words. Everything is fine. But your everything is spinning wildly. Your furnace is burning fear. They fight each other. You let the email touch your mind. The dead data wins. The elite way: you do not repeat silly words. You execute the perfect system in 3 brutal steps. Step 1. The King's Lock. Close your eyes for exactly 3 seconds. Take 1 cold breath. Stop the panic. Step into the real world. Use your master compass to make an absolute decision. Carve the iron seal silently. It is done. I dictate the law here. Step 2. Drop the iron seal. Do not leave the thought floating in your head. A compass has no weight. Drop that cold, heavy iron seal straight down into the center of your chest. Let that massive certainty sit right in your heart. Do not try to feel excited. Just hold the cold, heavy truth. Step 3. Unleash the tide. The second the brain's map perfectly matches the heavy furnace, it ignites. The massive, 5,000 times silent tide shoots out of your chest and crushes into the room. Open your eyes. The dead data outside is now paralyzed. Walk past it. Do not look back. All I have is now. I am brand new every second. You now hold the master system. But be careful. There is a biological trap inside you that secretly copies your failures every single night while you sleep. You call it a dream. I call it the Midnight Echo. Watch it next.